I'm ready to get pocket. I feel like a lad. No as a carpet.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Here are the Celtics with the ball. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And it's Derek White with the rebound. Here's Tatum.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the threes.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Boston. Fires from deep. Queta. Pass to Hauser. Takes the three. Fires for three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Over in the corner, Williams. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
White. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Dort. Launches it. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Now here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Hauser misses.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's Queta, following the basket by Lou Dort. Here's Tatum, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
On to White. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by White. The shot by Williams, no good. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Hauser. Now here's Brown. He has yet to score. 3-pointer. Boston, no good that time either. Here's SGA. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Hauser. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Vucevic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the floor.
Inside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Left side, Gonzalez. Here's Walsh. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Down low. There's the steal. Puts up a deep three. And that does it for the first quarter. Thunder lead by 5. And don't go away. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
Lock at 6. The rebound by Mitchell. Oklahoma City leading by 3.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Tatum. There's the triple.
Jason Tatum.
He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from deep. Very reliable from 3.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
To the middle. Here's Queta. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. To the paint. There's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Pass to Vucevic. Tatum on the wing. He's got 7. Now White shoots the 3. Boston again missing. Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a 2-pointer. Again, the Thunder score.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And it's SGA in the corner. Off target from outside. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 6. And then Brown with the dunk.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
And it's Hartenstein in the corner. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Back to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. That one goes. Counted. Pritchard's got his first basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Knocked away. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Celtics making a switch here.
Checking in for the Celtics. Queta.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pass to Hauser. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Dort wide open. And the three off target. Celtics trail by 4. White, good.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Williams from outside hands it from downtown. Williams has got 8 points.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And Brown with bad intentions on that drive.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Williams, that's good.
If he gets that kind of space on the perimeter, you know it's going in.
Pass to Pritchard. For the 3. Stolen by Dort.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. White with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum drills it from distance.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
Pass to Queta. The 3 from Tatum.
Yeah, if you give him that much room, he's usually going to connect.
Over in the corner, Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, White. Now, Hauser. Outside, Tatum. It's stolen by SGA. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside, Tatum. Back to White. Pass to Queta. Out to White. Now here's Tatum. 5 on the clock. Brown. Nice defense from Wallace. And here comes the break. Count that one. Holmgren's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Outside Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Boston's shooting their first free throws of this.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pass to Wallace. Williams up on top. 13 points in the game.
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Tatum gets it to go inside.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Williams. On the wing, Williams. Pick by Williams. Williams can't get it to go. Celtics trailed by 4. Now here's Vucevic. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
SGA with the steal. Here's Wallace. And it's blocked by Brown. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half. And it's SGA missing. Brown outside. To the middle. Pulls it up. Back to Tatum. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
And we just...
Boston, 30 seconds.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Celtics ball.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Pass to Shireman. 4 on the shot clock. To take the lead. Offensive rebound. That's tipped. And taken away by Wallace. And the Thunder making a change here.
First team foul.
Here's SGA. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
On three-pointer, Wiggins. Boston trailing. Pass to Tatum. Here's Cada. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. To take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Cada. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. SGA surveying the defense.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Boston then going to switch here. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Now Williams. Vucevic pulls it down. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. White with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Brown. Now Vucevic. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Now Holmgren. Holmgren is doubled. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Now White. Jason Tatum. The three is off. Holmgren in the post. And it doesn't go. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Tatum with a corner three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Got a piece of it. Brown with it. Here's Tatum. Outside Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Tatum. From outside. Holmgren rips down the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
So we can't get either to fall. When they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics on offense. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
It's the first that trims the lead to 6. And so he makes both from the line. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Now Tatum. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Oklahoma City.
No time to waste on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Jason Tatum.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.